Hi. So I just wanted to talk to the women and the men out there that there's a lot of people that have been through divorce and really bad situations and had their businesses attacked, and there's a lot of educated criminals out there that are in the system that are engaging in criminal activity, and there's a lot of people doing a lot of harm behind people's backs, and not just behind their back, but so I just want to let you know that you're not alone, and things do get better, and you know, I think getting to an area where you feel safe and secure, and the weather is good, and you even if it's just temporary, but the most important is to accept God into your life and be strong. Jesus wants us to be strong, and and take care of yourself. Just do things the simple things like, going to the movies or going to the pool or going to the hot tub, going to Starbucks, um, cooking some soup, making a nice big bowl of fruit, um, asking for help if you need it. If you need it, I always mention this is call 311 or 211 and see what resources are available for you. And you'll come back from all this. Things take time, and you have to heal. But if when you put it in perspective, like you have your whole life to live, um, you know, you may be down and out for a while, but sometimes you just need to rest. You know, I know in the last year I've lost 37 pounds, and wow, I still have a long way to go, though. I still sometimes I don't. Like sometimes I feel like I'm gating food. I just I don't eat a lot, but sometimes I'll just eat something sweet. And then you have the whole guilt thing after going on. But I have made significant progress. 37 pounds later, and that's great. um, so like everybody else, I have my issues and I have my battles. Well, it's really just with food. I don't really have any battles. Anything else? Well, in business, it's a fight. A battle. It's like business world. It's not a fight. It's not a battle. It's an all-out dirty fight. And boy, you got to know who your competitors are, and you got to hit them hard, hit them fast, to let them know that what. I know what the dirty tricks. You just go looking around and you could see. You gotta listen to what they're telling you through the stuff sometimes that they have on their own website. You just choke them with it. You shove it right up their damn ass, and you get on with the feds, the police, whatever, and you send emails, get on the phone, and you say something. You got to inflict trouble into these guys that are up to no damn good, like criminal activity, because you know, the mass is very unsuspecting, and they're getting slaughtered. They're getting slaughtered, and even educated people, like the taxes. There's more than enough money in this world. It's just greed and power-stricken people that don't give a shit about other people, and they cause a lot of suffering in this world. And somewhere in their time, in their journey, they're gonna have to answer when God says, "What say you for your life?" They're gonna have to answer to God. God that made a cat, like the first cat, then another cat, and then they started making kittens, and so went on the cat world population, right? But they're gonna have to answer to it for the trouble and the things that people have done to us, really deceptive criminal activities, you know. But you can't succumb to it. You can't go to a violent place and lose your freedom and go to jail. But you can inflict trouble. Oh, you inflict trouble, and you have them as your little whipping post. You say, you think you're funny? Okay, let me contact this agency and that agency, and yeah, you just find out who can't stand these son of a bitches, and then you contact them. That's it. But making money in this world, you got to enter the danger zone, because that's where it's at. That's where it's at. And you got to know who the players are, and you got to play the game. And you got to be play to win. You got to come out swinging hard, and you got to say, "Bring it, motherfuckers," because we're gonna go. We're gonna go. So you can get into those courthouses and get the address for the foreclosures. You know, they're already there. They're already foreclosed on. You get the addresses on, and that's a way that you can make money selling that to investors and stuff. And you can post it to Joanne's REI deal board, and if the deal gets done, you'll get paid. But so hopefully the feds and CRA and the IRS are gonna go down these guys' throats and see what they're doing over there on Wall Street and all the big guys. What are they doing? What are they doing? Um, there's got to be changes. People have to be forced to do the right thing. They have to be forced to give her higher returns at the bank. They got to have everything. It's like, where is this money going to be invested? What did you invest it? Like, every quarter go in and what was this money invested in? I want to know. And then it'll be up to the person to say, well, I could do that myself. If it was gold or silver, you can buy some gold bars, silver bars, and put it in the safety box. Why are you only going to get 3% on your money? Maybe 6% in some investments. So, it's the highway to the danger zone. The song, they even made a song on it. So, you gotta get in there and just look for those money trees and say, come on, motherfuckers, you want to fight? Let's go.